Hello. Oh, hold on. Ah. Sorry.
So you being audio and video recorded?
Oh yeah, all good.
Okay.
All good.
So any reason why you're recording today?
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice to you. None of your fucking business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is private property, so you need to leave.
What tells you that?
You're on private property right now, you need to leave.
You need to call a supervisor.
No, you're on
Yes, you need to call a supervisor.
Okay, there's a supervisor right there.
Oh, excellent.
You're on private property, you need to leave.
As a matter of fact, they just told me these little dots right here are from their GIS survey that this is public, this is private. This is showing on the Issaquah Gov website. This is public. As a matter of fact, that is what you call a right-of-way, which means that any constitutionally protected activity would be allowed. Now, if you have somewhere...
Pretty sure, isn't this street private
No.
too?
It is after, what is it? What? It's a 60th?
It is, but it's a common thoroughfare.
I can show you on the survey. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, but I'm doing my story. I'm just creating my own shit. I don't understand why I'm being harassed. It's kind of weird. I might be weird. That's kind of weird too. It's Simon?
Mm-hmm.
Simon? Okay. And do you have a badge number?
No.
No badge number, okay. No, like, other identifier?
No, just a name.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you're free to leave.
Yeah, also free to stay.
Okay.
Now, can I ask, is there a unit station here for full-time security?
We're not going to answer questions.
Okay, so I have to go do a public information request.
The video opens with a citizen filming outside a local store when an officer approaches and questions him about recording. The man calmly explains he is gathering footage for a story and asserts his right to film in public. The officer claims the area is private property and orders him to leave. The man disputes this, referencing public access laws and a right-of-way survey. The situation grows tense as both parties argue about property boundaries and lawful recording.
In order to get the information as a taxpayer that I'm entitled to, that's silly.
I'm not going to answer any questions.
You're not going to answer any questions?
No.
Great.
Are you sure that this is public?
I can show you. Why the fuck would you ask them?
Because I feel like this is not public.
I don't give a fuck what you feel like. Look it up before you try enforcing a trespass against a citizen exercising their First Amendment rights, violating my First Amendment fucking rights. Look it up before you come in here. What the fuck are you doing? I told you I'm not trying to be a dick, dude, but like, come on, man. Jesus Christ. All I'm doing is making a story about Costco, minding my own goddamn business. Was there a specific complaint that I was trespassing? Got it. Yep. I got you. Yeah. All good. Is it Steinman or Simon? S-E-I or S-T-E-I? You're not gonna fuck. Hold on.
I told you that you're free to leave.
As are you. Thank you for the information. I'm just gonna go right around you guys. Not a threat. Not a threat. 73822 David. 133. And that is the complaint right there. Sorry, can I just grab your name and badge? Or you don't have that?
Sims, yeah.
Sims. Thank you, sir.
Sims.
Thank you. Now, can you tell me, was there any other complaint? Was it just a concern of
I don't
trespassing?
think he wants to answer questions either.
I don't. You fucking answered for him.
I just
Jesus
did.
Christ.
I'm here as a backup.
Just a backup unit.
So,
That's all good. And sir, what was your name? You came from Costco. It's Fairbanks. Perfect. And,
Yeah.
So now you're on private property.
God damn it! What in the fuck? Look!
On their driveway that isn't access to the public, you're on private property.
So
No, let's.
the corporate office says that they own all of this property, so you are trespassing.
So you
have
want to write me a
to-
citation for it? Let's do it. Let's
No.
fucking do it. No, wait. You want to write me a citation for it?
A supervisor arrives, and the citizen requests clarification on whether he is truly on private ground. The officers insist he must leave, while the man continues citing public data showing the space as accessible. He questions why badge numbers are hidden and asks about department transparency. The officers decline to answer, heightening the confrontation. Despite rising tension, The man maintains composure and continues documenting, emphasizing his legal right to film and his commitment to accountability.
I'm telling you that you are on private property and you have to leave.
Here is your own city's government information. Just gonna offer this for you. Okay, Lake Drive, right? That's the intersection right there. You don't have to, you can look this up. It's not me bullshitting you. Okay, right here, public, and right of way. This would be right of way. So if I was ADA, I had a need for ADA, of course. This would be wheelchair accessible. It would be a right of way, even though, for example, it's the same exact thing with Microsoft property. They may control some of it, but it's still publicly accessible. They cannot restrict to the general member of the public. But I'm all about it. Let's write me a citation, please.
We would never give you the satisfaction, man.
But
understand this. This is a business.
Yep.
You're wearing ski goggles and clearly a disguise.
I wouldn't call it a disguise. I'm ugly.
And that is suspicious to people that work here.
Okay.
And so if you were here doing a story or whatever that's legitimate and not trying to bait people into doing something.
Bait people. I have been asking people, they don't want to answer.
Yes, I understand that. Because think about how you look and how you're coming off, and they're
because I'm ugly
where they should be safe. No, because you're wearing a disguise.
Oh, fuck! I can't see it. 117. Are you the one in this? You have that unit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm driving today.
Okay.
118.
Fair. Thank you. All right, and is that the supervisor?
No.
That you are. You're a sergeant. Oh, you're a sergeant.
I'm not the supervisor on right now. I'm not the supervisor on right now.
Okay. So you're going to trespass me from public property.
The debate over property rights intensifies. The man repeatedly asks for confirmation of a public right-of-way and urges officers to verify before enforcing a trespass order. Officers suggest his appearance and filming methods make employees uncomfortable. The man responds that appearance is not grounds for limiting constitutional freedoms. The exchange highlights how uncertainty over property jurisdiction can escalate into potential rights violations when officers act without confirming legal boundaries.
Or a public easement.
You're on private property.
Okay, so even though, right, it would be unreasonable to expect anybody to walk through bushes.
We are not going to get into this conversation with you.
I mean, if you want to trespass me.
We're not going to trespass.
We're
not going to trespass.
We're telling you that
you need to move. We're telling you that you need to move on.
Or, I mean, are you going to arrest me if I don't? That's the question.
No, we wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
That's why I'm wondering what we're doing.
That would help your story. That would help.
It would help my story. You are absolutely goddamn right.
It's not our first rodeo.
Yeah, well, then you understand.
I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's not very cool.
And this is why we don't answer questions.
And I respect that. I completely respect. Although there is a little bit of a difference, like as a public servant, which is not a derogatory term. Don't get me wrong. That's a fucking wonderful thing to do. Member of the public, a private person, versus someone in an official capacity, where I can get all your information through a public records request. It's just a matter of like, do you want to be forthcoming with it? It's like, why make it difficult?
What have we not been forthcoming with?
Call. Why are you guys here? Which part is public or private? Or harassing me because I specifically, and I'm just going to show you where my camera.
I'm not harassing you, buddy. I told you we were free to leave minutes ago.
As are you.
Minutes ago.
Cannot get a supervisor? We'll just confirm. So, sir, sorry, can I grab your name?
Officer Hancock.
Hancock.
Number 1234.
Why do you? I gotta tell James. Wait, can I ask you? And I see you have different. You've got a nice shiny badge. You've got a matte badge. Why do you have a badge number and not everybody else does? You said 234 is your?
No, that's not what I said.
Sorry, what was your?
I said 1234.
1234. Thank you. Why does nobody else have a badge number? It's a straightforward question.
I like your beard.
Thank you. I like yours.
So is he refusing to ID at this time?
Yes.
Yes. You don't want to ID yourself?
That's correct.
Okay.
Unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
I think the issue
No, I'm sorry. Good. Sorry.
As more officers gather, the man again requests a supervisor to mediate the disagreement. He argues that enforcement actions must be based on verified facts, not assumptions. Officers refuse to provide badge numbers or confirm public access, insisting the space is private. The citizen expresses concern that refusal to identify contradicts transparency obligations. The discussion circles back to whether his filming constitutes suspicious behavior or protected activity, underscoring a core issue of public accountability.
I think the issue is they're going to want you trespass from the private property.
Excellent.
So in order for me to do so, I need to know who we're trespassing.
I'd like to ask again for a goddamn supervisor. Now, you can ask me for a minute. Is that what? No, that's a fucking security guard. I'd like to ask for a supervisor. I think I've asked 6 times now.
Okay.
There's already one here.
And what is the reason?
There was not. He said he wasn't.
I don't understand.
Because there's a discrepancy in understanding between what is public right of way, which means that I have access as a member of the public,
Right.
so long as I'm not committing any other crime.
Right.
Right? Being weird is not a fucking crime. And what is actual public and private property? So this is a public right of way.
We're looking that up. We're pulling up what's called a GIS, which is our system.
No, that's perfect.
And we're looking that up.
Thank you.
But I can tell you right here.
Yep.
This certainly isn't.
All right.
You're on Costco property right here.
Let's agree to disagree.
Okay. Well, I'm standing with a bunch of Costco members right now, saying this right here is Costco property. If you were on the street, that's a different story.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've asked 6 times for a supervisor. Just letting you know.
Okay. We've already said that.
Now he claims that he is not the supervisor here because he's not working in an official capacity.
Okay, he's on the phone with one, so just hang
He
tight.
is. All right. You work for the people. You are here to protect people's constitutional rights above all else. You have no duty to protect the public, but you do have a duty to protect our constitutional rights. And the fact that you don't take that fucking seriously is disgusting. You should not have a fucking badge. And apparently neither should you.
We've had them for years, man. We're not giving these up. We've had them for years, man. We're not giving these up.
I know. That's exactly what the problem is. A police union that will protect you.
We're clear on who owns the property, and he's refused to leave.
Go ahead.
Can we proceed with the trespass?
Would you?
Just can trespass him when you tell him he's trespassed.
You're trespassed.
Now,
Officially, if you don't leave, I'm gonna have them arrest you.
Okay.
All right.
Here's the deal. We don't agree where the property lines
No,
are.
I just showed you.
I don't
It's
care.
clear as-
I don't give a
it's on
shit.
the King County
I'm done
website.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Steve,
All right. So let's go ahead and
are
proceed.
you the supervisor? Like, are you the acting? May I?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. We have already consistently found that apparently these officers believe that that piece of property where you can see the smooth.
The officer's patience appears tested, while the man continues pressing for open communication. He questions the department's policies on identification and public interaction. The officers claim they have no duty to answer unless a crime is committed. The man reminds them that public service involves respecting constitutional rights above all else. The growing disconnect reveals a common challenge. Citizens often seek clarity and fairness, while officers adhere strictly to internal directives.
Brick, right?
I got you.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably a sidewalk.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. He's saying it's anything after the pink. I'm saying anything within that is a fucking right of way. There is a limit of right of way. I'd have to pull up the statute. Not going to do that right now.
No, I agree. The sidewalk is the public passageway.
Thank you. And I'm just trying to find that common ground. I believe that it would be unreasonable for somebody in a wheelchair to go from there and fucking hop their happy ass over here, where I also believe this is public. Do we disagree on that?
Yes.
We do.
What are you doing?
I was making a video
Of what?
of just Costco. They got a new building here.
Okay.
It's interesting. And I'm being told to leave. I'm not done with my tap.
So there's a problem. Like, I'm agreeing with this. He's on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay? I can't make him leave a sidewalk.
This is our private sidewalk, though. I
But
can
it's-
show you on
God damn it. Steve.
He can get on the road all he
He can't
wants.
go on the road. He can go on the
He can go
sidewalk,
on the road
which
all
is
he
also a public passageway through here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can go on the road. You can stand out in the road all you want.
As can you, Steve.
Hopefully you won't get hit.
God damn it.
It doesn't work.
Thank you.
So-
Not mark it down. I asked for you for 10 times, but they refused it. Okay. I'm sorry. It's looked. Lucked. Sorry.
Good German name.
Lucked. Yeah. Do you have a badge number?
1121.
Thank you. I'm gonna fuck up your name there. Can I ask, does every officer with Issaquah have a badge number?
Yeah.
And is there I haven't looked it up, so is there a policy to identify when asked?
They identify by name, yeah.
Just by, okay. So not badge number. I'm just asking.
Who did you ask for a badge number and they didn't give it? Do you want to give it to them?
No, because I don't care. You have my name.
But you're here.
It's the same thing.
You see,
There's only one A Stein.
that's just, it's pride, man. It's pride. Why do you have pride?
Why do you?
So how long are you going to be here? Can I ask that?
I'm 20, 30 minutes. I'm just grabbing some footage. That's all. Steinman. There's got to be a T under that. So you're failing to identify when requested by a member of the public to accurately identify. You have not given a badge number, and you've not, as far as I know, again, I'm going to play it back. I've asked you for.
I don't have to answer your questions. I think that's where there's a disconnect.
I think that is where there's a disconnect, because I believe when you are requested by a member of public, you have to identify.
I'm identified by my uniform.
But you're what?
Identified by my uniform.
As what? How do I individually identify you? I know, but you have a pen in the way. Maybe you don't know. You have a pen in the way.
No, I don't.
What is that? A flashlight? Okay, you have a pen light?
No.
It's Steinman. It's got to be Steinman. You have not. There's a little irony. This is fucking good. Woo. Now, can I ask, do you know the police chief's name, and can I get that? Or IAD?
Crap.
Can't get,
Out.
Fresh out.
Again, I don't have to answer your question.
Okay, and if I want to put in a records request with you, you willing to do that?
To do what?
Well, I'd like to request the CAD logs. I'd like to request the calls, unless you're
Go ahead.
with you. I'd like to put in a public records request. So you are going to say no to a public records request from a member of the public.
I don't know who you are.
You don't have to.
Well, then who do I give all the information?
I will give you my email. You ready?
No,
So you are refusing to take my records request.
I'm not.
Okay, so you're willing to take it now.
Yeah.
All right. So email is fieldinvestigations@proton.me.
The citizen begins filing an informal public records request on camera, asking for call logs, salaries, and disciplinary records. The officer hesitates, unsure of how to proceed. The man explains that, under state law, any public employee may accept a verbal request. Their dialogue exposes how procedural confusion can obstruct legitimate transparency. He stresses that taxpayers fund police activity and deserve access to information. The scene becomes a real-time example of civic oversight in action.
I would like the CAD information. I'd like the call log, unless you guys are using Norcom. I can grab it from there. Do you know, is it just private, like through the city? Yeah, fun. I'd like your supervisor information. I'd like your salary. I'd like your work phone number. I would like your position of tenure, any disciplinary action. I understand that might be exempt. I'd still like it. What do you think?
I need something in writing.
No, you don't. That's the fun part.
Well, because
Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ah, shit. Ah. You're going to go down that route. So you need something in writing, even though the Washington Administrative Code and the RCW states that I can do it verbally.
Okay.
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't do public records requests.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, as a public employee, any public employee can take my records request.
Okay.
Now, you may not fulfill my request.
I won't.
I know that.
I'm agreeing with you.
So I'd like the, again, CAD log, all records for this incident, every unit that responded, your salary, because, you know, taxpayer funds are important. I'd like your tenure, how long you've been here, any disciplinary records, ideally, any of your higher records, anything from your previous department, any concerns, any other complaints from civilians. We still want this to pick that up instead. We start with that. And I'd still like the information for whoever I need to file a complaint with.
You can do that online, or call our police department, or go into our police department.
Is that within what? It's downtown somewhere? Like right down the way?
Might be.
A mile and a half. It's a long walk, but definitely worth it. I had to be like this. So you've been like this for a long time, huh? You can't tell me there's not going to be other complaints about you. I know you don't. That's the you should be proud of who you are. Proud to serve the community.
So should you.
Why do you say that? Based on
I
what?
don't think that the way you act would be very proud.
I don't need to be
It's
proud.
the same.
I act with integrity.
Okay. Well, then
You should.
I do.
Is that not on your fucking cars? Public respect, accountability, integrity, those are not your fucking values?
I'm just standing here.
Oh, I know. I got it. Wasting taxpayer resources.
On you.
I know, that's my whole point. Can I ask though, why
Bearded man.
why do you need the ID? Let me know. Gotta know. And do you guys use Norcom or is it just within your department?
Okay, so you're gonna stay on the sidewalk here.
Can I ask you, do you guys use Norcom? Or for your dispatch and
We have our own dispatch on.
it's your own, okay. That's all I'm asking. Is it easier to go in like for a complaint? Do I go into the department? Do I call somebody up? Or do you have a card for someone I can with an IED or something like that, if I may? Or do you have a card? Thank you. Thank you.
If you have a complaint, you get it to me and I'll get it to the people that need it.
Okay.
Okay?
I will I'll be down there in a bit. Oh, you're a corporal.
I'm a sergeant.
Oh,
If that's an
old
old
card.
card, it's
Old
an
card.
old
Old card. Oh, good.
But all the information's the same.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Thank you.
So I'd ask you this question.
Sure.
Why the disguise?
I'm ugly. I'm ugly.
So am I.
No, I know. But it's to protect my identity. So when I'm making a story, nobody can go, oh,
Why would you protect your identity if you're making a story?
why wouldn't I?
I would ask, why would you?
It's just within my liberties.
Okay.
Yeah. I was an ugly motherfucker. People don't want to see this face. I don't even want to see it. Might as well cover it up.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
The video concludes with the man leaving peacefully after completing his requests. He reminds viewers to remain calm, know their rights, and always document public interactions with law enforcement. The narrator closes by emphasizing the importance of transparency and education in preventing conflicts between citizens and authorities. Through this encounter, the documentary highlights the balance between public accountability and law enforcement duties, showing how respectful dialogue can replace confrontation when both sides understand the law.